Hi there! In my last video about pretty Y names, I promised a video about really long names. That's what I've been researching. I'm doing an internship right now, which is why I haven't posted a video in a while. I am working at the delivery room in a Belgian hospital right now. And I've been very busy, but right now I really felt like making you a video. Let's start with the boys' names. The first one I picked is Emiliano. Emiliano is an Italian name which means rival. If you look past the meaning, I think this one is very interesting. There's quite a pretty name in Dutch, Emile, which is, you could say, a feminine form of Emily. And Emile has a nickname Miel, and I think you could use that nickname Miel for Emiliano as well. And Miel is also used on its own. The second one I picked, I didn't pick it on basis of being pretty, but I love the meaning. It's a Native American name, and it's Winnebago. It's pretty exotic, I admit, but the meaning is not afraid to travel. I think that's a lovely meaning to give to a child. Tell me what you think in the comments. I don't think it could be usable, but maybe some of you do. What do you think of the meaning? The third boy's name I picked is Alex Xavier. I'm usually not a fan of contractions of taking two names and forming one, but this contraction of Alexander and Xavier sounds good. I think it sounds good. What do you think? Leave me that in the comments as well. Alex Xavier. I kind of like it. The fourth name I picked is Michelangelo. Michelangelo is an Italian name, and it's the name of the Archangel Michael. In the biblical sense, there's a lot of potential in this name. Also, I picked this name because it has so many nickname opportunities. And it's an interesting name. The fifth name I picked is my favorite name from the boys list, and it's Theodosius. Theodosius is a Greek name, and it means loving God. The female version of Theodosius is Theodosia. Theodosia is also very pretty. I think Theodosius could be a great alternative for Theodore. I think Theodosius is a name that has a lot of class, a lot of style, and I love it. Okay, let's go on to the girls' names. What'd you think of it so far? The first name I picked is another Native American name, and it's Sacagawea. There was a book written about this woman, Sacagawea, who really existed. She was a Native American guide to the Lewis and Clark expedition. And it's a great book. This woman has had the most incredible life. I think if you're really into that story, if you really love that woman's life, her life story, and you name your child Sacagawea, I immediately love this name way more than just the name itself, if you get what I mean. The second name I picked is Anunciacion. Anunciacion is a Spanish name, which I'm probably pronouncing wrong because my Spanish is horrible, and it means announcement or announces. I'm not Spanish. I have never gotten the hang of the Spanish language, so I'm not really sure how popular this name is, how well it sounds in Spanish, because I don't have the, but I think it looks nice. The name looks nice. So I thought I'd just put that in there. Let me know what you think about it in the comments. The third name I picked is my favorite name from the girls list. It's Estefania. Estefania is a Spanish name again, and it means crown. Estefania sounds amazing, and I think it could be a great alternative to Stephanie. Estefania sounds so feminine, so adorably frilly, and I think it's amazing. The fourth name I picked is Zenovieva. Zenovieva is a Slavic name, and it means woman of the people. The meaning alone is great, and I think Zenovieva could be a perfect alternative to Genevieve, which has been becoming more popular. The Z in front might make it sound a little exotic. What you could also do is replace the Z with a G, so you get Genevieva or Genevieve or Genevieve, or however you would like to pronounce it. I think this name opens up a whole lot of opportunity to people who don't quite like Genevieve. The fifth name I picked for girls, and the last one, is Apollonia. Apollonia is a Greek name, and it's the female version of the god Apollo, the god of medicine, poetry, and music. I think it sounds nice, and I like it. Let me know what you think. Okay, so those are my 5 names for boys and my 5 names for girls. I also found a unisex name that I don't like, but I thought it was interesting, so I just putting it out there. It's a Polynesian name, Alohilani, meaning bright sky. I don't like the sound of it, but I've been noticing a lot more Polynesian, Hawaiian names out there, so it might interest some of you. Alohilani. That was my video about really long names. I hope you enjoyed. I will try to make more videos in the time that I'm here in my little room. I'm also going to start vlogging. I mentioned it in my earlier video. The footage from America is coming on my second channel, my vlog channel, but I'm going to start making the vlogs first, because if I have to wait for my America footage to come up, I'll never start the channel. You know how I am. I procrastinate. I'm not good with deadlines. So it's coming. Don't worry. But it's coming soon, hopefully. Okay, see you next time. Bye.